You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Josie Hayes. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday morning.
And I'm Kira Tabi. Today is March 4th. On this day in 1783, the U.S. Constitution went into effect as the governing law of the United States.
Attention all seniors. We'll be taking the senior class picture in the shape of 25 for the yearbook this Thursday during third hour. Please wear a white shirt that day for the picture. Also, there is a Spiritwear store open for class of 2025 items. This link was emailed to all seniors.
The class of 2026 will be hosting a boys powder buff volleyball fundraiser. Any boy interested should see Mrs. Kohler to pick up a team registration packet. There can be 2 teams per grade who will compete in a double elimination style tournament on Tuesday, March 18th. Team packets are due Friday, March 14th.
Attention senior parents. Just a reminder, our senior parent meeting is tonight in the High School Media Center. Mr. Dykstra will be going over graduation details and expectations. Jostens will also be here that night to distribute graduation caps and gowns. There are 2 sessions, one from 6 to 6:30 p.m. and one from 7 to 7:30 p.m. If you cannot attend either of these sessions, you will need to contact Mr. Dykstra to receive a cap and gown and graduation info packet.
Attention seniors, SAT scores in Power School only reflect your original SAT score that was taken at Yale High School. Those scores will be printed on your official transcript. In order to have the correct scores on your transcript, any senior who has taken the SAT at a location other than Yale High School will need to bring in a printout of their score to Mrs. Harmer by this Wednesday. It is important because your best SAT performance is needed to correctly select students for end-of-the-year awards, and SAT scores cannot be changed after tomorrow.
Seniors, Tour SC4 on April 1st and 2nd permission forms are due on the College Advising Bulletin Board and should be returned to Ms. Washington by March 20th. Ms. Otera's class will be selling muffins Thursday during growth for $2.
All right, we're going to pick the names for the game tonight for free tickets. So, Kennedy,
Julia Ferguson,
Mikey Cowie.
Now let's head over to Leo for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, guys. Do you guys notice the new news background? We've got the new Bulldog up there. What's your favorite weather event up here? I think mine's got to be Saturn. Today we'll have a high of 46 with showers throughout the day. Wednesday will bring a tropical high of 58 alongside some rain. And Thursday will drop back down to a high of 35. The legendary planetary parade has come to an end, with Mercury and Venus soon to follow. Venus is setting too close to the sun to be viewed with the rest of the planets. But do not fret, space fans. The first total lunar eclipse since 2022 will happen early next Friday morning. That's March 14th for you pie lovers. I'll talk more about it next week when it gets closer. Now let's take a look at the news desk for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Leo. The boys varsity basketball team will play tonight at home in the regional semifinal game against St. Clair. Tip-off is scheduled for 7 p.m. With 21 wins this year, the team is tied for the most in school history. A victory over St. Clair would give them sole possession of that record and will prepare them to go into the regional final. We talked with basketball player Hoyce Cole to hear what he has to say about tonight's game.
We had a game Friday against Cross Lakes for the district champion. We won to win districts. Now we have a game today against St. Clair for regionals. It's at 7 and the things blew out.
As we reported yesterday, Yale Wrestling has wrapped up a historic season, setting many team and individual records along the way. We talked with Cole McLaughlin, who finished his career in 3rd place in the state and earned a title of All-State for the 2nd straight year. Cole reflected on his season, and here's what he had to say.
So this past weekend, we went to individual wrestling states. I took 3rd place. I had the fastest pin in Division III, all of Division III at the state tournament. I don't know, it's a love-hate relationship with wrestling, but I'm going to miss it. I had a lot of fun doing it.
In track news, any student who picked up an informational sheet yesterday is reminded to please turn it in to Mr. Burrs. If you weren't able to make the meeting last week, please stop by Mr. Burrs' classroom to pick up the sheet there. Attention prospective baseball players. An informational meeting will be held during growth today. It will be in room B204, which is in the social studies hallway with Coach Fowler. Registration is open for Yale High School Trap and Skeet team until March 24th. You must have a hunter safety or online league safety class before you can register. see Mr. McIntyre for a copy of this year's information. Thanks for joining us today, and remember, stay classy, Yale High.